This is from Sam Monson, Pro Football Focus's NFL show, talking about the Browns in the 2023 season.
So this time my logic was, well, let's look at a really difficult division and work on the basis that somebody's coming out of that as a wild card team. Consequently, the Cleveland Browns will make the playoffs this year.
Yeah.
Look at the work they've done.
A mighty roar.
Cheers
from the sound booth.
From the booth. The Cleveland fan, Tyler Sovchek, in there. Like, we just praised the work they've done along the defensive line, bringing in Zadarius Smith, Dalvin Tomlinson, like Okoronkwo, all the work they've done to add players alongside Myles Garrett. That should help the secondary that was already talented perform much better this year. The offensive line is one of the best in the league. They've added receivers. Like, that's a pretty good core right now. Nick Chubb at running back, obviously David Njoku at tight end. Anything north of where Deshaun Watson was last season, which would be difficult not to achieve this year, should propel them at least into playoff contention.
And Quincy, when you kind of look at it position group by position group, it doesn't make sense that some of the people have the Browns rated middle to lower third of the NFL.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you're just kind of grading off reputation or being kind of jaded on some of the names there because you have seen this team not achieve a lot. And then it's important to remember, like, you know, I feel like the further away we get from the game, like, the worse we act like Deshaun Watson played in those 6 games. He wasn't horrible, but he wasn't Deshaun Watson that we remember. And you still went 3-3 and beat like a playoff team. And you honestly should have went probably 5-1 in that stretch. Like 2 of those games, you had great opportunities to win, but we just dropped balls in the end zone. So, yeah, this team should be really good. It doesn't make sense why some guys are a little bit low. Maybe if they're just got Browns fatigue because we've been saying that we're coming for the last 3 years and people are just tired. But I think this is probably the year that the team is going to be what everybody expects.